Hello everyone, welcome to another video, and this time we have another Mandalorian character, the off-world Jawa. If I am not mistaken, these are the ones that helped Jaren get his Mudhorn inspiration after they stole a bunch of parts from his spaceship, and then of course made the deal. We will give you your spaceship parts as long as you give us the egg, which is that thing right there. Now this is the first one that I own, the first Jawa, so I don't know what to expect when it comes to movement, because I don't know what's underneath the rope, alright, in terms of movement, joints, etc. But with that said, let's get started. This is not my first Mandalorian figure. I do have a bunch which I previously showed you guys on the Moff Gideon video. If you guys haven't checked it out, please do. But with that said, let's get started. First, let's have a quick look at the package. Very neat. It does come with some damage, but because of that, we got it for free from TRG Toys. So I kindly recommend you guys check out their store app. So I'll leave you guys with a little bit of ASMR. If you guys have to ask, how come you don't do it nicely if you have the proper knife? It's because dealing with the camera, handling the sharp object, and trying to cut straight, it's so hard to do at the same time. But I kind of just do it for the tradition, you know. I don't really, like, I keep the cards, but if they are torn, you know, no biggie. Whoops. Alright. So let's first review the accessories. We obviously got the egg. It does look like a peach seed, to be honest. But there's nothing much to it. You know, it's supposed to look a little bit hairy. It is very hard, but that's it. We also got these two blasters. I do think I remember them. I think one is supposed to shock you, but I'm not too sure. Very nice. They kind of look like the Pirates of the Caribbean weapons. And we also got this tiny pistol. Very unique. And for the character itself, very nice, huh? Okay, so first, I don't know if you can disassemble this completely. Okay, so I don't think this gray thing detaches from the face itself, but it does come off like this. Let's see. You can remove this strap, which is of course a good thing, and that will eventually allow you to take off this upper layer of cloth. That's crazy, bro. I really wanted to know what's underneath the figure. Hold on, wait a second. I think that if I take it off further, it will be hard for me to, like this. I feel like this thing will lose more hairs right here. Let's just leave it as you are able to take off the rope. Yeah, you are able to take it off, but I just don't want to ruin the whole thing. But there's no movement on the knees, like you guys can see, right? You can only do this, okay? Not even on the ankles. And on the waist, you can twist it. And on the hands, you can of course move the elbow and the shoulders, I mean, and the elbows as well, actually. Okay, so let's try to put it back together. Okay, that looks better. Like I said, you can bend both the elbows, and there should be movement on the hands. Yep. So, how does it handle weapons? Let's first try the small one. It does fit, but I don't think he has a trigger finger. Yeah, it does not have a trigger finger. This kind of looks like it, the left one, but it's just very small. Now for these two weapons, this one will obviously fit better since due to their design, and this one as well. Look at that. It's a very neat figure, bro. Oh, let's do a size comparison to the other characters. So this is how it looks compared to Din Djarin. Let's try right here. And compared to Grogu. The robe will be dropping some of the fur that it has, like you guys can see. You guys see that? Which means that pretty much over time, it can look very worn off. So that's unfortunate. But the colors do match very, very nice. Of course, the weapons. I want to say that the limited mobility on the legs are kind of an issue, but since this is the first Jawa that I own, I think I first have to do some posting, you know, and compared to others that have been released in the past, then maybe I can have a better rating. But it's not a bad figure, bro. I do like it. It's a very nice figure. It's a very complete figure. So yeah, let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you all on the next one. Peace.